Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Pella here. So this week, this is not the video that I had actually planned on doing, but I'm going to do it anyways because if you watched my previous video, I think about 2 people had actually asked me to go more into details regarding the whole buying property thing, regarding investing in property. The one actually asked why I think or why I said it was a mistake, and the other one asked, I think, just sort of details of how and how you can go about it. But disclaimer though, me saying that it was a mistake, it doesn't mean that I want to go back. I'm not depressed about it. It just means that I could have been wiser, and I would want to advise you guys, don't make the mistake that I made. I don't beat myself up about it. I'm just well, yeah, it happened, so now what do we do about it? So, and another disclaimer, my friend and I are good. We're not having issues regarding the property, but I'm just putting it out there that it wasn't one of the things. I should have been wiser about it. But before we get into that, I have another thing that I am so excited about. Hold on. The Kaukodu game. You can follow them on Instagram on how to play this game and how to actually get hold of it. I have played the game myself because, well, my friend thought I would be a good tester, and I've played it myself. I loved it, and so I decided to buy one. It is beautiful. The design, it comes in a box. The design is beautiful and I love it. So guys, follow them on Instagram. They launched their game today. Who's they? The Kaukodu team. They launched their game today, and you guys can actually purchase the games. Follow their Instagram page for more details. I will put it in the description box below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kaukodu game. For us, by us, proudly Namibian. So why do I say that me purchasing or investing in property was a mistake? It wasn't a mistake, but me purchasing I feel I could have made a better decision, or I should have been wiser about it. I should just mention though. Okay, no wait. So number one mistake, or number one kind of bad decision, or why I say the foundation as to why I say it was a bad decision, is because I purchased or I invested in property with a friend. A lot of people just find it funny. It's difficult making business with friends, it's a challenge. And I mean, sometimes you don't have the same views about certain things. But for me, what was the cherry on top of the cake regarding the property was the fact that when you buy property with somebody, it's something that is there, and you can't really divide it and say, you know what, you take your portion and I take my portion. So now if we had invested in cattle, it would have been different. Okay, dude, let's go our separate ways. You take your 10 cattle, I'll take my 10. But now the thing with the property is that it's a fixed thing that is there. So in the beginning, when we first bought it, we were we thought, we were excited, none of us had actually qualified for a home loan. So we decided, let us invest in property and let us do it together. So I decided to buy property with a friend. The challenge usually comes in where you want to sell it and the person you've actually bought it with isn't keen on selling. And you can't just, back then, I can't remember which year it was, but back then I actually thought, I was thinking, yo guys, I wanted to walk away, let me live with the thing, and then whenever she sells it, maybe at a later stage, then she can give me the portion of what I had actually invested in. Silly of me, but I did not do it anyways because, well, you push through. You don't just give up like that. So for those who do not know, I actually invested in property I think 5 years ago. So we I don't live there, she doesn't live there, so we rent it out. And I mean, the tax rates and taxes, you have to pay for that as well. If anything is broken in the flat, you need to pay for it. Sometimes a geyser is broken and then you need to pay for it to be fixed. I mean, those are the things that come with those things. So it's extra expenses, because then I rent somewhere else, and I have to pay. I have to top up for this flat, for the bond. I have to top up because the person who stays there doesn't pay rent as much as, you know, what the bond is. And so it's a challenge, y'all. Maybe if you want to buy property with a friend, or you want to buy property with somebody, I would advise you to rather do it with a spouse. But if you want to buy property with a friend, maybe do something. Ask, I don't know people who have bought property together as friends or as unmarried people, and it's like really good. For us, I think we're managing it well at this moment, but back in the days, I was so done. I was like, yo, guy, this thing has to go. But you know, my friend would be like, yeah, no, let's just push for it. Let's just continue doing what we need to do. Maybe eventually, when the market is not as bad as it is right now, maybe then we can sell it. Somebody else can buy it, or somebody else can take over. So yeah. So if you want to buy property with somebody, find out. Maybe there are some clauses that you can sign, because I remember an entrepreneur was like, yeah, you really want to buy property with a friend though? And I was like, yes, I'm cool with it. And that time I had actually already bought. She was like, I'd actually already bought, and she was just like, okay. I went to her sort of like asking for advice, but I wasn't really asking for advice. I was just telling her that, yo, fam, I bought the flat with my friend and it's going well so far. I think in the long run, and then when you come to a point where you're like, let's sell, because we thought like, you know, after 2 years maybe then we can sell, or after 2 years and then maybe we're not paying as much and the flat can actually pay itself off. But that wasn't the case. And so if you want to buy property, marry somebody, get married, or find out exactly from lawyers and stuff like how you can go about it, because I think for us, we didn't do so much research as to like, okay, if we buy property together, what if the other one then wants to sell and I don't want to sell? What can we do? Because I don't know those details. But yeah, that is why I say I could have been wiser, but I wasn't wise in buying that property. So I don't have a video. I will not have a video for next week, because like I said in the beginning, I'm juggling a lot of stuff at the moment, but I will see you guys the other week. So if you liked the video, give it a massive thumbs up, and please do not forget to buy the game and tell your friends about it. You know, spread the word, tell your friends about the game, and do enjoy it. Give it a massive thumbs up, share and comment if you would like. And see you guys the other week. Stay blessed and have a great day and a great week ahead. Ciao.